Alright, welcome team. It's a new week, it's Monday. Me and Yannick are still wearing the same clothes as Thursday. Yeah, shit happens, right, if you're in quarantine. Now, today's workout of the day. Of course, we're going to start with a warm-up. I'll go into the details later. Then we have an EMOM, every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. Then we have a nasty little Metcon. And then, of course, we have a cool down for you. The warm-up is going to consist of 2 rounds where you are going to perform 20 hollow rocks, 20 arch rocks, 20 paused air squats, and then 10 Hindu push-ups. First things first, the hollow rock. Yannick is going to lay on the floor. I'm keeping my distance, of course. Lower back is on the floor, shoulders are off, and then he's going to rock up and down, 20 reps, easy as that. Then he's going to rotate down onto his stomach. Here, the chest goes up, legs go up, he's squeezing his feet together, and he's going to rock up and down, 20 reps. Then he's going to get into a standing position. He's going to squat down nicely. And there he's going to wait a couple of seconds. Let's make it 5. Then he stands up explosively, right? Every time make that air squat a little bit deeper. It's a 1, of course. Then he's going to get into a push-up position. In this push-up position, he's going to drive his hips up, nose towards the feet. Then he's going to, like a stofzuiger, move his head down to the floor. He's scraping the floor almost. He's going to get up and he drives his hips back. Now, this is not an easy movement. And I can imagine that some of you are not able to get the full range. So he's going to make the range a little bit smaller, like halfway. Yeah, beautiful, right? So we're just looking to warm up those shoulders, create a little bit of extra range of motion. That's for the warm-up. Then, an EMOM, Paolo is going to stand a little bit closer. The EMOM is for 10 minutes. You're going to start off with 5 strict handstand push-ups. Then on the next minute, you're going to do 8 Bulgarian split squats, 5 strict handstand push-ups again, etc. So both movements you're going to perform 5 times. Now we're going to start with the easiest variation of all the movements, and then we're going to make it a little bit more challenging. As for the handstand push-up, we're just going to start with a push-up on the knees. So this will be your version. Knees on the floor, hands on the floor. As you can see, your shoulder blades are up as high as possible, so it's really trying to press into the floor. Then he's going to move down, shoulders and hips moving up and down at the same time, and he drives back up again. Make this nice and slow and controlled to make it challenging. Then we have a regular push-up, of course. Squeezes his glutes, goes down until the elbows, the shoulders are below the elbows, and then he goes up explosively again. Make the reps count. Then, of course, you have the handstand push-up against the wall. If Paolo gets really, really close, you can see that his hands are, let's say, 30 centimeters off the wall. He's going to move down with his head and then drives up again for 5 reps. And now this is my fault. I forgot an exercise because in between the push-up on the floor and the handstand push-up against the wall, we have, of course, the pike push-up. Right? So it's push-up on the knees, push-up on the toes, pike push-up, this one, then handstand push-up. In the pike push-up, what you see is his hips of your knee are up as high as possible. Legs are straight, and then he's trying to get the weight of his body on the shoulders. So that's where he's feeling the weight. He's going to move his head down, nice triangle position, and then as he gets up, he's driving his nose all the way towards his feet. All these exercises are meant to challenge your shoulders, your pushing strength. So make that your focus of this one. Alright team, then we have the Bulgarian split squat. Yeah, Yannick wants to start, as you can see. And you're going to get into a nice broad position here. Yannick is going to get his rear leg onto the floor. Right, lots of pressure in his front leg over there. He's going to get up all the way straight. His feet stay at the same place, as you can see. To make this more difficult, you can give Yannick a bag. Right? Yeah. Nice. 8 reps on one side and 8 reps on the other side. To make it even more difficult, you can increase the range of motion. You can do that by putting your rear foot on an object. as Yannick is demonstrating over here. Same deal though, you go all the way down, as far as you can, and then you go all the way up, right? Beautiful. 8 one side, 8 the other side, as I said.
Alright.
Then, part B. B stands for beast mode in this workout. Paolo is going to come close.
It's gonna make you pumped today.
Yeah, Yannick is going to get pumped. He just told me he weighs 80 kilos, he's going to get it up to 85 after this workout. Now, what you're going to do, you're going to do 15, 14, 30, etc. until 1 reps off. A push-up and an air squat. Super simple, yet super efficient. Right, for the push-ups we showed them for the handstand push-ups as well, but the first version is where the knees are on the floor. Yeah, beautiful, all the way down and all the way up. And then the second is of course where the toes are on the floor. All the way down, all the way up. Now, at the end of the push-up, try to really drive your shoulders through. Getting a little bit more mobility. Yeah, as you can see here, that's a beautiful push-up. Make those reps count like this. Then, air squats. Knee is going to get down all the way. Hips are below, stop. At the bottom, yeah, you can see hips are below the knee. That's beautiful, and you're going to stand up explosively. Yeah, of course I have to keep my 1.5 meters distance. Sometimes I forget about that a little bit. How to approach this workout. The air squats you can probably keep moving, but don't sprint them. Use those air squats to get a little bit of rest for your push-up. So maybe then you can show this, but during those air squats, shake out your arms a little bit. That's absolutely fine, right?
Or even you can like let your arms hang, but the movement, how you execute them should be like straight back, and you have to go all the way down. So you can't let your arms hang, but you cannot round your back. If that's happening, then keep your arms up.
Perfect. Yeah, beautiful. So those arms get a little bit of rest, as Yannick showed over there. As for the push-up, break them up in small sets. I'd rather if you do 5 times 3 reps with a 3-second rest in between, than trying to go for a big set and then hitting failure. That's the game for this workout. It's for time, there's no time cap. Have a go at it. If you are done with that, you're going to perform some stretches. The first one is a doorway stretch. Yeah, we probably, let's put it here. Or against the pole over there. Ah, beautiful, yeah. So Yannick is going to hold the door or a whiteboard. Everyone's collapsing, right? And he's going to drive his chest forward. It's to approach the chest for the push-ups over there, right? That's where you should feel a stretch. Hold that for 1 minute, then you rotate to the other side. Then we have the pigeon. You can do that on a couch or on the floor. Yannick is going to demonstrate it on a box. That's the couch, of course. Front shin parallel to the object. Then he's going to lean forward, right? Supporting on his elbows. And what he also can do, he can move from left to right a little bit to find some spot where it's sticky. As always, exercise, stretching is not a science. You have to figure out for yourself what feels good. 2 minutes per side. And then lastly, 1 minute of spine twists, back and forth. Now, super easy, you're going to lay down on the floor, then you're going to get your knees up, lean to one side, try to keep the shoulders on the floor, then lean all the way to the other side. 1 minute, not for time, not as many reps as possible, but try to do it nice and controlled all the way through. That's it for today. Please keep moving, stay active, make the best out of it. We will hope to see you in here again soon.